Bulls. Looking at the Bulls, Game 3, a bitter loss. These home fans hoping they can rally back and provide something to cheer about this time around. And Kenny, a monster elimination game tonight. If you're the underdog and fighting for your playoff lives, what do you do to turn the tide in this series?
Oh, you got to play like there's no tomorrow, Ernie. Every 50-50 ball, those are those balls that are just rolling down the court. You got
capacity crowd here at the United Center. It's Game 4 of this Eastern Conference quarterfinal series. Down 3-zip. It's a survival contest, no doubt. Will this series end here tonight? Thanks for tuning in to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. You look at Chicago, they're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
Yeah, let's not kid ourselves. Things are looking bleak right now. There's no doubt about that. But the home fans are behind them. They've just got to focus on winning this game and then take it from there.
Point well made, Greg. That's why it's so important for them to get off to a quick start in this game. Get these fans lathered up and into it to prevent any kind of doom and gloom atmosphere setting in here.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So on the floor for the Bronx, they've got Bryant. Porzingis is out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Chandler. And it's Hamilton in at the point. Vonleh with it. Guarded now by Barnes. And Rose wide open. He shoots. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And the shot's good from Crowder.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Hamilton kicks to Bryant. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. LeBron shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And so he hits the technical free throw. Hamilton against Rose. Just 5 to shoot. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Noah. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred Hoiberg. What'd you find out, DB?
I asked him if this team still believed that they could come back in this series, and he told me absolutely. The guys know we're in a hole, but we've had our backs against the wall before. The pressure is on them now to close us out. We can just go, play our game, and try to get back in this series. We'll watch and see that happen, guys.
Thanks again, Doris. Now, here's Rose. Outside Butler. Noah with a screen on Barnes. Butler. That one a little long.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it. Boy, that was a violent throw down there.
You're telling me.
I mean, it's almost like he doesn't like the rim.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Noah. He kicks to Rose. Hamilton pulls it in.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
That's good.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Ryan against Butler. And they double up Butler. Outside Rose. The wide open look here for Vonleh. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Here's Hamilton. Outside Bryant. Takes the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Bulls trail by 3. Outside Rose. Vonleh dishes to Rose. Rose with another miss. For the Bronx, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Outside Bryant. Passes it to Porzingis. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. This is his second attempt at the line tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw. And it's the Bronx with the ball. They lead by 4. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Well, the small forward position is where you expect to see a lot of the league's top shooters. And during the regular season, these were the best of that bunch. 5th on the list, Harrison Barnes.
And that tells you about their ability to slash through the defense and get to the hoop effectively. I mean, because you have to be getting a lot of layups to have that kind of a percentage.
That's accurate, but you can't do what they've done without a superb outside shot as well. I mean, that's not a problem for this group. They certainly can drain the jump shot.
Now here's Noah. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Vonleh's setting the pick for Butler. Goes back up. The shot by Vonleh, no good.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Hamilton with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Hamilton, the pass to Porzingis. Buries the 7-footer. Porzingis has got 6.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clark, shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
You went straight playground old school there, partner.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low. Cannot be happy with how things have gone during this run. I think it's a good decision to take a break.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he had to do something. They're getting buffaloed and beat up. He couldn't let that continue. He had to call the timeout there.
That was your lovables. Give him a hand. Come on, Chicago.
On defense, the Bronx.
That's a beautiful jam.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Off target from the wing.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
Noah the screen. And here's Rose outside. Bronx grabs the miss. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in this game.
He's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far. You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
Bulls trail by 8. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin. Now, there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Here's Hamilton, following the score by Derrick Rose. Hamilton, the pass to Porzingis. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Porzingis has got 8 points.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Left side Rose. For 3. Rose with another miss.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Now here's Rose. The kick outside to Butler. Nice open look, but it's no good.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
And that one's good, Barnes.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis. Porzingis has got 10 points in the game.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
Here's Vonleh. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Portis, he's checked in for Noah. Lance Stevenson comes in for Jay Crowder. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Rose. Chicago with the ball after the Bronx picking up a basket just moments ago. Butler against Len. Now here's Beverley. Defense is right there. Just 5 to shoot. And they're able to recover. And the basket good. Portis has got his first points in this one. The Bronx leading by 9. Hamilton outside. He feeds it to Barnes. Hamilton against Beverley. Here's Mickey. Can't get it to go. And it's Chicago the other way. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
And despite the outcome, I think they'll feel a little better about that game. There are a lot of positives that they can take away from that performance.
And I think that's exactly what they have to do, guys. Don't dwell on the final score. You know, think about the things you did well and move forward and take it from there.
Here's Hamilton. Following the basket by Lance Stevenson. Jones kicks to Lynn. The dish to Hamilton. Butler against Barnes. Hamilton outside. On the wing, Jones. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Over Vonleh. Jones, no luck. Bulls trail by 7. Beverley up top, defended by Lynn. Beverley dishes to Vonleh. And there's the feed to Stevenson. Offensive rebound. The Bronx has gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Tries from 10. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Lynn's got his first points of the night.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Now, here's Beverley. There's a good screen. And they double up Butler. Here's Portis. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Terrence Jones. Bulls have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. And the first one at the line is good. Mitch McGary's checked in for Vonleh. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Timeout called here, the first for the Bronx.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Now, here's Beverley. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Stevenson. Bronx grabs the miss. As break the Bronx. Here's Lynn. It's hauled in by Beverley. Bulls trail by 9. Butler on the wing. Shoots the 3. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Beverley against Hamilton. Down low, here's Mickey. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Mickey's got 6.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Here's Portis. Back to Stevenson. McGarry down low. Working on Jones. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Hamilton with it. Screen by Jones. They set the pick. Outside, Lynn. The Bronx needs to get off a shot here. And that's out of bounds. The Bronx will retain possession.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds. Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
Beautiful play by Lance Stevenson. He's as gifted a passer as we have in the league.
Hamilton against Beverly. This is to Barnes. Beverly against Hamilton. Back to Barnes. Sinks the three-pointer. Barnes has got 9 points.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Butler against Land. Outside Butler. Now the pass to Portis. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Hamilton. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. The Bronx on top. They lead by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And Jeremy Lin, a player who's come a long way in his time in this league, from going undrafted out of Harvard to where he is now. He says he remains very grateful.
I wasn't sure, if my career would ever pan out the way I was hoping for, or if I would be able to stay in the NBA. And so for me to be here playing, to be able to know I'm going to play in the game, in an NBA game, it's just, it's pretty cool.
Well, in a game filled with some pretty big egos, there are also guys like that who are living the dream in their own very grateful way. Lynn has certainly seen the highs and the lows.
And Kevin, not everyone's a superstar and certain of their future. Sometimes you get to be a superstar for a brief moment in time, but this game has a way of humbling people, even those who started out humble, like Lynn.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And looking at what we've seen from the Bronx, what do you guys think?
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and it's been a tempo that they like, and we're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
Rose is out there with Lance Stevenson. Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's McGarry in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's Crowder. He dishes it to Stevenson. Here's McGarry. They grab their own miss. Feeds it to Crowder. Pass to McGarry. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. They shoot again. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. Stevenson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Here's Chandler, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And Kevin, plays like that, really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Clark, look at them. They are really into it.
Yeah, they sure are. That's a little salt in the wound there. I mean, they take a miss and turn it into one of the plays of the game. That hurts.
McGarry, no luck.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
They set the pick. Barnes passes to Kobe. Chandler is screened.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
Joakim Noah is checked in for the Bulls, and he sinks the second. So it's Chicago now. They trail by 6. Rose attacking. Kicks to Crowder. Noah with a screen on Barnes. Crowder dishes to Noah from 17 feet out. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside, Kobe. Pass to Lynn, 9 feet out, and he gets the bucket. Lynn's got his second bucket of the night.
What a nice feed by Kobe that time.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And the shot's good from Crowder.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Barnes. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
It's been a nice game for Barnes. 9 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
The Bulls making a switch here. Conley's checked in. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Rose goes in. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Crowder kicks to Stevenson. Down low. That one's good, and the Bronx lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Crowder.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Pass to Bryant. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Rose with the ball, and it's Lynn picking him up. The Bronx leading by 5. Moving it up. And there's Chandler. That's good on the assist from Kobe. Chandler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Stevenson passes to Vonleh to the wing right side. From deep, Rose. Rose can't get that one to fall.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
And the shot's good from Crowder.
And he's on a good pace here from 3-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
Rose against Land. Chandler with a screen for Lynn. And it's Chandler top of the key. 6 to shoot. And that is good. 14 points for Barnes.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
Now here's Crowder. He's got 11. And that one's good by Noah.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys. And it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Barnes with it. Defended by Crowder. Now Barnes. 14 points for him. Back to Lynn. Off target from 3-point range. Bulls trail by 7. A floater. Shot by Crowder, no good.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Lynn dishes to Barnes. On the wing, Bryant. Fires it up. Rebound by the Bulls. Vonleh's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. And it's 7 points for Noah Vonleh.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
Yeah, and you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
Bulls making a switch here. Butler's checked in. Jones checked in for the Bronx. Hamilton comes in for Bryant. Now here's Lynn. He kicks it to Chandler. Back to Lynn. He feeds it to Jones. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, you're making things far too easy for him when you let him get it that deep.
I echo that. Ditto. I mean, you've got to do your work early to try to keep him out of the post. Fight him a little bit. Keep him away from that spot he wants.
Rose against Hamilton. Noah with a screen on Hamilton. Out left to the wing. Vonleh, a good look. They get it back.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Barnes. No good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Here's Crowder. The Bulls keep it alive. Butler kicks to Rose. Second shot opportunity. Bronx grabs the miss. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Jones, marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Boy, what a slick job of passing from Jeremy Lin on that one.
Here's Butler. He has 7. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
From deep, Rose. And Jones pulls it down.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Lynn's shot is off. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Nice shot from the wing. Butler's got 9. The Bronx leading by 7. Hamilton left side. The three-pointer no good. Chicago has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Chandler with the block. Hamilton kicks to Chandler. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
Ah, that's bringing it down hard. Clark,
yes,
bringing it down hard,
yes,
my brother.
Yes,
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
Now here's Butler. He's got 9 inside. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Chicago shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And that one falls for Noah. Chicago making some changes. McGarry's checked in for Vonleh, and it's Patrick Beverly in for Derrick Rose. The Bronx also with a sub. Mickey's checked in. Here's Hamilton. There's the dish to Barnes. The three-pointer off the mark.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense. Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
They set the screen to the middle. Mickey in a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Block shots, a stat that sometimes doesn't tell the whole story. Big-time shot blockers aren't always elite defenders. And then the opposite is true. Their block shot totals don't quite capture that great impact they really have defensively.
You know, and Hakeem the Dream, certainly one of the greatest all-around players to have ever played the game. An endless array of offensive moves down low, no doubt. And defensively, his numbers speak for themselves. I mean, almost 4,000 career blocks, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, just a legendary low-post defender.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backcourt has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving college.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And there on your screen are some of the top dual threats during the regular season. The point guards with the most success from three. You look at Beverly. He's absolutely deadly from outside.
I mean, his first job is to orchestrate for his teammates, but being as fantastic as he is at shooting the three, he's never reluctant to take that shot if it's available.
And if I'm coaching him, I want him taking that shot. I mean, just look at the percentage. I mean, that earns you the green light for me on every possession.
And that one's good.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Now here's Crowder. He's got 11. Here's McGarry. And nothing is falling for him right now. The Bronx leading by 13. There's 1:17 left in the first half. The feed now to Hamilton. Dishes it to Lynn, launches it, and the Bronx another three.
Wow, just look at that lead. Both ends, they have been the team in control.
Yeah, and they put the fans simply on mute. They've not had anything to cheer about, and they've been silent.
That's good. Beverly's got his first basket.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Hamilton. No good with the layup. Bulls trail by 14. And the pass to Portis. Looking for Crowder. He gets it there. Makes it off the glass. Crowder's got 13.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Barnes can't get it to go. Chicago has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. McGarry, no luck.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close. You know, it's a plus to get good looks in the paint, and when you can get them, you got to score them.
Butler attacking, and Jones sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Still Bulls ball. In the lineup for the Bronx team, Kobe Bryant.
Six seconds left here in the second, and he gets the bucket. Beverly's got his second basket of the night.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
And here's Bryant for three, and released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so we conclude the first half. The Bronx leads by 12. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, Tyson, what has been the key to enabling your team to control the tempo of this game throughout this first half?
I think the way we came out defensively,
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened atmosphere we have here this evening for NBA playoff action. Hey, everybody, I'm Ernie John. For the Bronx, this game has been a continuation of the dominance they've shown throughout the series. They've got their brooms ready, and it doesn't look like anything's going to hold off the sweep. And that's going to do it for now as the second half is just about to get started. Now back to Kevin Harlan and the rest.
And we're back to the action here in this round one matchup. And you know, Harrison Barnes has really been making it happen, guys.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. They've got Harrison Barnes, Chandler out there with Porzingis. Then there's Kobe, and it's Hamilton in at the point. Now here's Rose. Chandler with the steal. And now Barnes running the floor all by himself. Finished off the break. Barnes has got 16 points.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Butler passes to Rose. Fires high post. And good as it rattles through the hoop. He has 6. The Bronx leading by 14. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Hamilton kicks to Kobe. To the inside, here's Chandler, and he makes good on the layup.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Now here's Rose. He's got 6. Rose with another miss. Hamilton dishes to Barnes. And Kobe the bucket with the assist by Barnes. And that's now 10 points for Kobe Bryant.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here's Rose. Nice job coming off that screen. Rose has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Barnes with it, defended by Crowder. Barnes passes to Hamilton. There's the screen, expanding his range. That doesn't go in either for Kobe.
Can't connect there, but still a red-hot start to the half, hitting 4 of their first 5 field goal attempts.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Yeah, and I think he's going to let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and you can't win that way. That's a recipe for disaster if you're not going to play with some physicality inside.
Lance Stephenson's checked in for Jay Crowder.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Now here's Rose. Harrison Barnes missing his last shot. Rose kicks to Stevenson. A three-pointer off the mark.
The clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. No good from Hamilton.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
Now here's Stevenson. Back to Rose. Vonleh setting the pick for Rose. Shot clock at 5. And again, Chicago. No good.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And Chandler, here we go. Nice shot by Porzingis.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Butler dishes to Vonleh. Noah the screen. Stevenson outside. Feeds to Butler. Lets the 3 fly. But they'll get another chance. Here's Noah. And again, Chicago. No good. Back to Barnes. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Come on now, young fella. Watch out. You might bring that whole basket down on top of you.
I didn't think he was ever going to let go of the rim.
I tell you what, though, you might as well enjoy the moment. Make it last just a little longer. Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page. Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Now here's Kobe. He's got 10. Hamilton outside. Fires the 3. Rose with the block. And that's out of bounds. The Bronx will retain possession. Bulls on D. It's an 18-point game. Clock at 6. Here's Barnes. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bronx.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Now here's Stevenson. He dishes it to Vonleh. Puts up a three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. Stevenson's got his 6th assist on the night. Here's Hamilton outside for Kobe. Now here is Hamilton. 7 points in the game. Here's Porzingis, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Porzingis has got 18 points in the game. Butler against Bryant. Vonleh, the pass to Butler. Noah with a screen on Bryant. On the wing, Stevenson. Covered by Barnes. And Vonleh, the bucket on the assist from Stevenson. Stevenson's got his 7th assist in the game. The Bronx leading by 17. And here's Kobe. 10 points for him. Chandler a screen. Kobe kicks to Hamilton. And Chandler throws it down.
Well, I tell you, he squeezed that orange as tight as he could before that throwdown.
Yeah, no way he was going to lose that thing on the way up. You're right, Clark.
And better safe than sorry on that one, guys.
Here's Rose. After the Bronx picking up a basket just moments ago. And stolen by Barnes. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. So the Bronx, they've shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. And he knocks down the first one.
Some nice numbers for Hamilton. He's got 8 points and 11 dimes.
Some changes for Chicago. Mitch McGary's checked in for Noah. Portis comes in for Noah Vonleh. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Rose. Now here's Beverley. In the corner, it's Stevenson. Back to Beverley. 6 on the shot clock. Inside, here's Portis. The Bronx grabs the miss. Porzingis has got 15 rebounds here tonight.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it, and that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim.
Here's Portis. He's got 6. Over in the corner, Beverley shoots the 3. Shot is off. The Bronx goes the other way with it. Pass to Mickey. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Mickey's got 10.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Beverley. Pass to McGary. That's tipped. Kicks it out to Stevenson. And again, no good by Chicago. The Bronx leading by 23. Passes to Jones. Here's Mickey. 10 points for him. In transition, here come the Bulls. Shots good by Butler. Butler's got 13.
And that's how you take the steal and turn it into a transition opportunity.
I think that's the perfect time to do it, Greg. I mean, those few seconds after the turnover, strike right away because the defense has no chance to get organized.
Screen by Jones. A nice shot by Lynn. 13 points in the game.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor with their offense in the paint because that has not been up to par.
Beverley with the ball. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
They set the pick. Out to the right wing. Here's Jones, and he banks in the layup. Jones has got his third basket of the night right there.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
And now here's Hamilton, the fast break chance. Here's Porzingis. He's got 18. Hamilton outside. The pass to Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jones. Can't hit from in close.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim. I can't figure out, guys, what's going on with him this quarter. I mean, he hasn't gotten one shot to drop.
Kicks to Hamilton. Over to the wing. There's the pick. Here's Porzingis. Lynn against Butler. Jones, the pass to Porzingis. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Another shot. And the jumper is on the mark. Porzingis has got 20 points.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Beverly against Hamilton. McGarry misses and the dry spell continues. The Bronx has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Shots good by Mickey.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until the defense puts up a little more resistance, they ought to continue to pound them down low.
Here's Portis. He has 6. Stevenson drives in. It's tipped, and he gets it back. A 3-ball, and the shot is good. Beverly's got 7 points in the game.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Beverly against Hamilton. Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis. Porzingis has got 11 points in the quarter.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Butler. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Lynn the pass to Porzingis. He kicks it to Hamilton. There's a screen. Screen by Jones. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Porzingis can't hit.
The fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Nobody near Stevenson. Stevenson missing again. Gets it off. No good on the buzzer beater. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The Bronx on top. Ending the third quarter. And we welcome you back to our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs. And for the Bronx, their shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Bulldozer is out there with Hickson. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then it's Curry. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Crowder, he's checked in for Patrick Beverly. Second free throw, no good. Here's the Bronx. Here's Roberts. Right wing. Here's Harkless. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
There's the dish to Curry. Hickson sets the screen for Curry. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good.
And those are two teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
The feed to Robinson. In the corner, Nogueira with it. Lots of room. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Nogueira's got 4 points this quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Baseline J on the way. Meeks, good.
Oh, the turnaround jumper. That was just beautiful.
The Bronx, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Outside Robinson. Here's the screen. He feeds it to Harkless. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. Can't get it to go.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Dishes it to Harkless. And O'Quinn kicks to Robinson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's his first personal foul.
And that one falls for Robinson.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And even 3-on-3 break. Robinson against Curry. They set the pick. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
He's so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then just spin right by you.
Timeout called, the Bronx. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Roberts dishes to Harkless. Clock at 6. And Roberts has it in the corner. Curry with the steal. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Crowder. Bronx grabs the miss. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And O'Quinn kicks to Robinson. There's the pick. Feeds it to Nogueira. And another miss by the Bronx.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Crowder with it. Robinson picks him up. That one wide left.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
Out left to the wing. Here's Harkless. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Harkless has got 4 points in the quarter. The Bulls have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Meeks can't hit.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Robinson, that's good.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
The Bulls shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Curry kicks to Hickson. Back to Curry. They double-team Curry. The 15-footer. The shot by Hickson, no good. For the Bronx, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
And the big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
Now here's Crowder, defended by Harkless. Hickson with the bucket.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Roberts. To the middle, got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Hickson. Ryan is checked in for the Bronx.
Kobe Bryant.
He dishes it to Nogueira. Pass to Harkless. 5 on the clock. Kicks it to O'Quinn. And the Bronx tacks on 2 more.
But we're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
Hickson passes to Curry. To the left wing. Hickson a screen. There's the triple. And the Bulls get it back. They set the pick. Crowder with it. Guarded now by Harkless. Shot by Crowder, no good. For the Bronx, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Now here's Harkless. D right on him. Nogueira gets a screen for Harkless. To the paint, deflects the pass. And a dunk by Nogueira.
Boy, he is such a ridiculous dunker.
High riser, no doubt about it.
Goodness, I mean, you've come to expect plays like that from him, and folks, that never gets old.
It's Curry with the drive. It's deflected. But they recover it. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Here's Hickson. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Bronx team ball.
Mitch McGary's checked in for the Bulls. The Bronx also with a sub. Mickey's checked in for Nogueira. The Bronx, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Here's Roberts. Pass to O'Quinn. He kicks it to Roberts. Bryant dishes to O'Quinn. Tries again. And J.J. Hickson pulls it down. Chicago's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Outside Curry. Passes it to Crowder. There's the dish to McGary. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Curry. Again, Curry missing. And for the Bronx, their shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. And Bryant gets it to go.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
You're right on target there, Greg. Of the last 10 points they've allowed, 8 have come from in close.
Curry kicks to Hickson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
Here's Roberts, guarded by Curry. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Technical foul.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Lance Stephenson's checked in for Chicago. Patrick Beverly comes in for Curry. And there's the pass to Roberts. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Mickey. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. And Chicago shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. And the foul called on Brian Roberts.
Brian Roberts.
That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Guarded by Kobe. Dixon kicks to Stevenson. Goes up on the wing. Good on the shot. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Here's Roberts, and Mitch McGarry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Chicago's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And it's Stevenson missing. And for the Bronx, their shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Here's Roberts. He's guarded by Stevenson. Again, the miss by Kobe. The Bulls shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Dixon passes to Beverly. The three-pointer, no good. And for the Bronx, their shooting in the fourth has been tremendous, 59%. Mickey can't hit. Lets it go from 11 to the right side. Wide open shot is on the money.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Bronx.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark, it seemed toying with.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
Now, here's Beverly. Defense right on him. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And it's blocked by O'Quinn. And now Bryant pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Now Harkless. On the wing, Kobe. The shot no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Inside. Rebound by Roberts. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harkless dishes to Kobe. The feed to Roberts. Back to Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. Dishes to Harkless. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
And they've just done a great job of keeping this crowd out of the game. And we're getting closer to victory. The crowd's getting quieter.
And there's not a whole lot for them to be cheering about anymore. I mean, their guys got it handed to them.
And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. What a performance through the entire first round. Greg sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's move on to our Jordan Player of the Game. We watched a marvelous third quarter from him, and he basically put the game on ice at that point. And from that point on, they were in control.
Well, it's a great feeling when you're the guy that helps your team.
And that'll do it for our coverage of this entertaining Round 1 series. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We look forward to seeing you for Round 2 right around the corner.